Oh my god, wait. Maybe it's not the best idea to start it on this playing. Oh well, too late. Holy cow, that was scary. Also, the never late streamer, she must have just died. Oof. Whoa! I just noticed. Did they get rid of the AI on Instagram? Whoa. Hold on. Death River. I don't remember that place. But what I also don't remember is the AI thing not being on Instagram. Hold on. Am I going insane? Create. AI deceased? Hold on, AI deceased? You know what, actually, that is the right place for it to go. AI gone! Oh my god. Also, I got a post about a chubby woman, and it said suggested, and then it said Toby Fox, and okay. It literally said suggested Toby Fox. That's good. That seems good. That's a lot of jump scares. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of jump scares. That was a shit ton of jump scares. I think that the bunnies were stacking on top of each other. Anyway, it is Thursday. I am late because I decided to make pancakes for breakfast and it took longer than I thought. Yep. Look at how me change color of miasma. Whoa! I also had a weird thing that happened right before stream. I looked underneath my desk and there was a bunch of There's a bunch of random US history notes underneath there. Is my desk falling apart maybe? It could be. But yes, it was indeed US history. Let me have a look here. US history lesson. Let's have a look here. Can I read my own notes, which are all in cursive? That's not true. Half of it's in cursive and half of it is in print. News of the Battle of New Orleans fought on January 3rd? 1815, 12 days after the war's end, reaches the East Coast at the same time as word of the pot. Oh my god. This is impossible to read. It's chicken scratch. Oh no. Slaveholders must not be blamed. Oh. Wait, hold on. What is this? The last word of. Oh yeah, this is someone's words. Is that Monticello? Dang, I can't believe Jefferson said that we can't blame the slaves. Dang. Or slaveholders, sorry. Slaveholders. Okay, that's the US history. Yep, Well, thank Jefferson. There's a preacher on me. I think. I don't know if that's true. Hold on. Monticello. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Yep, yeah, okay. Okay, yep, yep, okay. Wow, what is my hand doing? Last word of Monticello. That's Thomas Jefferson's house. Okay. Alright. Well, it's Thursday, and I beat that video game, you know, that little video game Dawn of the Dragon yesterday, and that means that today we are in fact playing Grim Dawn, and I am someone who has not been playing this off stream. I've been playing only Path of Exile. I haven't even been playing the Minecraft game. I've been just eating the first cake the whole time. I'm just like, this cake is whipped. The other two are buttercream. And so I'm eating that one the whole time. And so, I have not really been I've not really been playing too much, you know. You know, that's kind of mean. The other two are not buttercream. They are all whipped. Well, I mean, like, whipped is like, the cream is like, soft and airy. Buttercream is the cream that they put that's like really thick. It's like really, really thick icing. But that's too mean, I think, actually. I don't think that it's like whipped versus buttercream. It's more like all three of them are whipped and one of them is Oreo. One of them is Oreo ice cream and the other two are just like ordinary birthday cakes that are whipped. Yeah. And the last time we left off in this, I don't remember really what's going on. There's way too many things going on. They want me to do something, kill a bunch of enemies who are really, really hard to kill. And we've just been on this build where we sort of like, we just sort of shoot them. We just shoot everyone. So we're on a true American Patriot build on this playthrough. shoot everyone dot build with a gun. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But yes, indeed. We are just shooting people. Ah, Sonic shooting people as usual, I see. That's not what Sonic would do. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. This is not good for me. I just realized that I'm very accustomed now to playing the build where I don't do shit. And so now, I'm going to think that I don't need to heal anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, my complacency in the other build on Path of Exile is going to be the death of me, I think, probably. Because in that build, I literally didn't do it. Like, I don't do anything. I legitimately don't do anything. I just run in a circle and dodge the whole time. Oh, any Mantic? Nope, none of them wanted to. Oh god, I almost closed the window, I think. Uh-oh. And everything is laggy. Oh no. I'll tab and I'll tab back in. Okay, we fixed it. I did the thing where you hit Alt in space and it does some weird context window. Oh no. But yeah, I'm very used to literally doing nothing in the other build now. Oh. Also, I think I might have my intermission for Path of Exile, like, right now. Path of Exile intermission because I got up too late. Surely it's a good idea to launch 2 different ARPGs at the same time. Can I beat Path of Exile and Grim Dawn at the same time? Oh yeah, I forgot I have the sound all the way off. Here, let me turn it on. Oh hey look, Sea Valor has returned from Nagana. No wait, that's not how you say that. It's Naga Kanu? Something like that? Something like that. Anga Kanu? Maybe it's Filipino. That could be it. Nga Kanu. Give me my stuff. No! I didn't get any uniques. Oh my god, I didn't even get a good tattoo. I got trash. That is an unfortunate name, by the way. I'm realizing. This location has an unfortunate name. It sounds a lot like another thing. I'm sorry if it sounded like a lot like another thing. Actually, in Tagalog, NGA would be pronounced Nga? Wait, hold on. I'm blanking on this one. I haven't watched enough Filipino soap opera or something. Send them more wheat. Send the same place more wheat. We need more. Actually, we're going somewhere else. I'm taking them somewhere else. Hold on. Where's my cheat sheet for this? I have a cheat sheet for this. Let's see. Calgar. Send them to Calgar. Go ahead and remove that destination. Send them to Calgar instead, please. Oh! They also want oh, we don't have any bismuth. What? There's a 5% chance of risk? Alright, I'll take the chance. I've relied on worse. I really just said, screw it, I'm playing Path of Exile now, didn't I? Oops. No. It's all because of King's March. It's their gacha simulator fault. It's that they have a gacha simulator in Path of Exile at the end of the game, okay? It's all their fault. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay. Hello there, stranger. You don't look of a cultist about you. My business is my own. What does she want? Well, she went into the cave. Okay. I thought something bad happens to this woman. Oh, okay. You tricked me! She tricked me. I knew she tricked me too. I literally knew she did. I literally knew that this would be the case the whole time. I walked in willingly because I'm mad in the head. Wait, she's got like the ghost voice. Oh god, I'm going to perish. I'm gonna probably play fast and loose with my own health bar, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna play fast and loose with my own health bar. I can feel it. Yeah. My health bar is going to vanish before my own eyes. Wow, 12,000 experience. That's good. Oh, that hat's level 50. Okay. What is Bonds of Bismeal? What? And an axe that is definitely not real. Perfect. Frigid Quill Breath. Ashen of the... Ashen Waste. I thought it said Ashen of the Waste. It was like Dark Souls 3? That would have been kind of weird if they just had Dark Souls 3 in here. Man, where's my potion that gives me movement speed plus 40%? I'm so fucking spoiled. I'm literally spoiled. Do you think there's anyone who's made a mod for this that just straight up turns it into Path of Exile, though? Path of Dawn. Grim Exile. Oh hey, look, they're at war with each other. I'm trying to hold Alt to see what I'm missing out on, but at the same time I shouldn't. because I did that on purpose. Why would I care about what I'm missing out on? I'm just a silly person, that's all. I'm really just a silly person. Not thinking about that. What was that? Symbol of what? Symbol of Soleil. Wow. Whoa. House damn. Okay. So I'm on this double void ward, right? This is for like a bunch of chaos threads, right? Yeah. Because I was having a lot of trouble with chaos resistance. And now I'm having a lot of trouble with just straight up like dealing damage. My damage kind of sucks right now. Oh. Aether enemies. They're probably made out of clouds or something. Dangerous domain. Dangerous domain. Please do not click proceed. There may be spyware here. So I was actually gonna title this stream to the end, but then I realized that yesterday, I streamed for 9 hours. And the day before that, I streamed for 7 hours. Or was it 8? Wait, was that 9 hours yesterday? 9, 8. 8 the day before Witcher Day. And so I haven't really been able to do anything. So, you know, I'll try, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream to the end of the game. You know, I'm not like a political commentator who just sits here and watches the news all day. I am slightly wasting time. Oh no, it's the other group. However, who else is going to play Dawn of the Dragon? Who on this planet is going to play Dawn of the Dragon other than me and one French person? I think there was like one French woman playing Dawn of the Dragon yesterday on stream. We were the only two on Twitch the entire day. So I mean like... We gotta fulfill the quota. Oh, were they streaming it? Or are you just talking about a character on the forum? I gotta say, that game yesterday, very much like a veer off completely. Also, I think the game is a little loud. Uh-oh. A complete veering off from the original game, isn't it? From the other two games. Totally different game. They completely removed so many things, didn't they? Like, for instance... Wait, am I cursed by something? Why do I lose... Oh. Somebody hits me with a curse that makes me lose max HP. Oh no. But yeah, completely different game, wasn't it? I realized it, I should have realized it, but the Furies... They were slow and junk. Like, the Fury mode... They were slow and junk, but they were also like super different. They kind of got, like... They kind of basically just got standardized. I'm going to perish. Give me a Pratla. Right? Because usually before they were like, oh, let me use this one ability. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, it does seem infuriating, but I think I have played it whenever I was a kid. I may have played the multiplayer mode with my cousin. Yeah, the Fury thing was completely different. The fact that none of the enemies had their health bars out, that was also completely different. Everyone being a damage sink was completely new too. I really don't remember enemies having that much HP, but all of them did. Quite a few weird changes with that game. Elijah Wood didn't try his best when he programmed the entire game this time. Or at least he used a different code base. Which is confusing for me because they made these 1 year after the other. So, I mean, like, they had to use the same code. They had to use a relatively similar, like, engine. Yeah. Because I learned, before that stream, I learned it was 2008? Or no, sorry, 2006 was the first one, A New Beginning. 2007 was Eternal Night. And then 2008 was Dawn of the Dragon. They did them 3 years in a row. The fact that the game was that much different, like, what? Maybe they were secretly working on Dawn of the Dragon longer than the other two. Maybe they made Dawn of the Dragon first or something, and then they were like, oh shit, this is like the end of the story, not the beginning. Let's go ahead and make the first two. Because, like, it's so different. The elite enemy is super weird, too. It kind of honestly does. The large amount of bloom gives it that Xbox 360 shine, you know? A lot of Xbox 360 games had a bunch of bloom. Especially ones like those where it was like a big open world. But yeah. I think it's like that in Fable 2. I think there was like a lot of bloom. I only ever played Fable 2, by the way. Which tells you how much I was into the whole you know what I mean. You can tell where the you can tell that the neurons were already crossed whenever I was like a teenager. Hey look, they got skeleton priests in here. I'm gonna have no fun here at all. Great. No, actually the truth is that I only played Fable 2 because that was the only game that my who had it actually? Who lent me Fable 2? I think it was my other brother-in-law, my other sister. They had an Xbox 360, so yeah, I think they did. No, wait, but I borrowed Fallout 3 from. Huh. Okay, never mind. I think actually... No, I think that was from my brother-in-law who does art then. In any case, I borrowed it, and it was like the only one that I could borrow. That I had that I wanted to borrow. I was doing this stuff on the big screen TV in the living room. Which was kind of fucked, the more I think about it. Yeah, might be way too obvious indeed. Oh shit, I was supposed to check something. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, hold on. I gotta go check something for my brother. He asked me to check for it. Pokemon events. He's asking me if a certain event is already full. Registration. Oh. Competitor agreement. I have to agree to something? Type my legal name? Oh my god. Pokemon Company is going to use me in a video game. Oh. It's not full. Okay. Type my illegal name. Sally shoots a lot. No, wait, I can't say that. Sally Larceny. I was gonna say Sally shoots a lot of. You know, if I just say Sally shoots a lot, actually, that doesn't sound that bad. It's once you add the other word. Is the TCG full? Ah, okay. The TCG is full. One day I will fall into the pitfall of trying out the TCG for Pokemon competitively. And I will be disappointed whenever I go X and 7. Because I just drew poorly. Actually, I'm gonna go X and 7 because every single game I will just like have all my cards in the prize in my prize cards. You know, I really gotta wonder, why is Pokemon even a best of 3 game? It legitimately doesn't matter. Like, there's no side deck in Pokemon TCG. At all. Zero sideboard. You know, I'm starting to wonder if, and this is going to sound insane, if the hand thing is tracking something else, some other body part that's right around that area. Who keeps summoning these frost revenants? Some unmentionable part. Oh, this guy is summoning random guys. Do I have like 0 passive region? No, my character has 5,000 health at level 43. Oh. No, I was talking about my nipples. Actually, you know what it might be? I'm wearing a Gone shirt today. Gone shirt. From Hunter x Hunter. Maybe it thinks Gone is me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Hmm. Also, it's really fucking up hands today. It's really messing up hands. I really don't understand. Preserving water. Death Watcher Pendant of Alacrity. Hmm. One thing I'll say about stuff in this game is that they really make you, like, have to read all of the equipment. Path of Exile has much more succinct text on it. Far briefer amounts of effect, truly. This game, everything has like 500 million lines of dialogue. Yep, the items say words. Yes, that's what happens. The items are talking to me. They're saying, equip me, poo poo. Where even am I? On this map. Port Heron. Wait, I thought I saw a tasty meal on the map. Where's my tasty meal? Where did it go? No! Lost it. Now my character's gonna starve. But yeah, I actually do remember that the liking of large women. Yeah, that's a thing that's been in my brain since childhood. Yeah. I don't remember the first time it ever happened, though. The preference for larger women. That's the sugarcoat. That's the overcoat. That's the paint over. Now, if you were to ask me when did I start only playing as women in games, that's a different story. I actually was thinking about that recently. The first time I ever just started only playing as women. I remember the first time I ever played Skyrim, I played as a guy. But I don't even remember what class I picked or what build or how I built my character. I think I was just a Breton. Generic looking white man with brown hair. And then I played Dark Souls 3. I think one of my first Dark Souls 3 characters was a black guy. That was a fun time. Because he was the happiest looking character. He was smiling from ear to ear to be in this world, a jubilant Katarina. Then I can't remember my first Dark Souls 2 character. I really can't. I don't remember if it was a girl or a boy, honestly. But that could have been Patient Zero for playing as only women. I do remember really being into the gacha game Brave Frontier, which I want to check something right now. Brave Frontier. Are they're making a new one actually for this one. This is the game that got NFT'd. This website includes background music. Brave Frontier is back. Oh my god, wait, it literally is. This is literally just Brave Frontier. Roadmap. Twitter. Facebook. YouTube. How do they have the same amount of streams that I do? But yeah, you know what I did with these characters? Okay. I'm not afraid to admit this. But I did in fact, like, whenever I was a kid, I did in fact steal every single Sims. Okay? I did steal every single Sims 4. I'll just put it that way. And in Sims 4, I played with the Brave Frontier characters like dolls. Maybe that should have been another indicator that I was transgender. But yeah, I would play with the female characters that way. Oh, wiki pages. Which wiki broke? Oh, hey, look. Void Forsaken. Oh, the Path of Exile one. Oh, that's not the right Path of Exile wiki. Yuzuru will drop one. Where does it say that? Oh no, he will drop one additional Lua error. Error invalid. Field alias items dot underscore page name aliases cannot contain dots or quotes when defeated in the final encounter. You know what it actually is? I can literally tell you. I know what all of these do actually. Wait, there's one where he can drop a unique? That's crazy. I've never had that before. By the way, those mysterious dark shrines, always look for those if you're doing the labyrinth. Those are like, those can break the entire thing and make it really easy. But that one says he drops another key. He drops a treasure key on death. Yeah. He can drop like one treasure key, but then he can drop more than one if you get that one. He will at least drop one actually. I should say that. Eye of the Beholder. Can I see what that does? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it is a gambling game. There's no way of telling, by the way. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think there's any like correct order to them. I'm pretty sure it's just random. You have to get lucky. I think if you're really lucky, you can get like more than one unique out of it though. Out of one box. I think there's like a box that has more than one unique in it. I really need to do my ascendancy, my last ascendancy. What unique did you get? I've still been trying to get the belt. The scepter, Emberwake. Okay, what is that one? What's Emberwake? Oh, okay. You can inflict an additional ignite on enemies. Okay. I actually got a fire one too. Hold on, let me go check what that one was. Man, I wish I didn't play solo self-found with this build. I think I would have all my equipment already. I would have just bought it all from real players. Let me take a look here. What did I get? I got a fire thing, but I don't think it's very useful for me. It was... Oh, wait, no, this is a reverse fire thing. Never mind. That's just Moko's Embrace. I get like a ton of uniques every single time I play this game. It's probably because I have a golden amulet on, which just raises my amount of rare items I find. I get so many unique. Let's see. I got a Romira's Banquet. That's a crit thing. Oh, I actually got a unique that I needed again for another build called the Warp's Timepiece, but now they've nerfed that build and I'm sad. Also, I got a ring that looks like a dice on it called Venter's Gamble. And it is very funny. It's probably the funniest ring I've read ever. Venter's Gamble. Truly. It's so funny. It's literally like a bunch of effects that can be negative or positive, depending on how you roll it. So if you roll like a natural 20, everything on this would be like 50% to all your resistances, and then like 40% increased rarity of items, 60 max life, and 15% mana efficiency. Those are just like really funny to me. That was probably like the funniest unique I've ever gotten, I think. Legitimately. Wow, I am literally doing nothing at all. I'm wasting time. Oh hey, wait, I did a quest apparently. Also, we're back into the Chthonic stuff. That's good. I have my Chaos Res up. Alright, we're at Griver's Mill. Is there a portal here? No. Oh, my character leveled up? I didn't even notice. I literally did not even notice. I'm such a non-gamer. Uh-oh. Also, I gotta go to the restroom real bad. I'll be back. You get to see me take off my headphones because of these hands. I'll be back. What? You won the puzzle? I kind of like the puzzles in the Ascendancy. They're actually, some of them are actually more advanced than like Skyrim puzzles. Like that one where you have to do the oh, I'm unmoving. I am unmoving. The one where you have to like get the dot. It's like a simple puzzle, but like I do like that kind of puzzle where it's like there's like a circles and they turn out all the circles. Like you have to turn the circles all on or turn the circles all off. That's a good puzzle. Then there's the one where you have to push the pressure plates in the correct order. And they show you the order at the beginning. That's a really nice puzzle, honestly. Then there's also like the secret quests that they have in there in Path of Exile and the campaign. In the second half of the campaign, they have a secret. Well, first off, there's a secret room that always has. No, actually, it doesn't always. There's a good chance you get a unique in like Act. That's Act 7. But then in Act, I think it's Act 8. There's a room with a guaranteed unique that you have to unlock by finding 2 secret rooms. Which is really neat. There's 1 guaranteed unique per playthrough. Wow. Even bottom of the barrel luck can get 1 unique. Confirmed. Whoa. Circle on ground. I wonder if anyone ever gets flagged by YouTube for games like this where there's just guys hanging. Oh, hold on. More pierce damage. Exactly what I needed. Like this. Ugh. It's kind of ridiculous that my Doki Doki Literature Club actually did get removed. Like my stream got removed once for Doki Doki Literature Club. I think back in 2023. I was showing every single scene. This is all of me segueing into the fact that I still can't believe Asmongold is allowed on this website. I really can't believe it, honestly. Why is he still here? He shouldn't. If you don't know what he said he basically doubled down on saying that it's okay to kill children. If they're from a foreign nation. He got banned on Twitch and then he did a double down video on YouTube. Wow. Maybe Twitch is more moral. Maybe Twitch is the lesser of 2 evils. Unless they bring him back, in which case, okay. Well. Hey look, I got my 3rd seal. Oh frick, whoops. I just unequipped my weapon! Oh no. No, put it back on. I must have did a major bad. Oh shoot, did I equip the right weapon? I did not. Wait, did I? Wait, this is superior than the other one. Why is it saying this is better? It's lying! Oh wait, that's also the wrong one. Oops. It's only a 20% loss in resistance. Manifestarius. That seems like a good item. It's fun. Grim Dawn is fun. My brain— oh, I went the wrong place. My brain is currently wired for Path of Exile, though. So I am not thinking. I am unthinking, truly. I gotta go there, right? Not the other way. I got the seals. Oh, apparently I already killed the guy. Oh, apparently I killed 2 guys already. Okay. The seals do something, don't they? Am I cool enough to buy real weapons now? I am! Oh, they don't sell any guns. Maybe it was a mistake to join this side. Oh, I can buy all these blueprints I don't have yet, though. Haunted Steel, Blessed Whetstone, Black Tallow. Alright. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Didn't own any of those.
Come see what's left of my wares.
If only there was a one-handed crossbow. This actually is not good at all, but, you know. Oh, wait, no, this is really, really good. I take it back. If this was one-handed, it would be really, really good. Alas, that's only Path of Exile 2. Yeah, they don't sell a single gun here. This was, this was a decision of all time that I've made. 0 guns. Oh, no. They aren't selling any guns here.
You see anything you like?
Oh, but this guy sells guns. Okay, wait. Any piercing fellas? Any guys with piercing? Why is there a constant, like, jump scare noise? Can they stop? Oh.
It's locked.
I thought they said I have to speak with Kaiman. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. I forgot that I can do this thing with my mouth. I can become a creature. I guess that means this week I'm going to start the Starbound playthrough. Because of the fact that I beat the game yesterday. Which I really didn't think I would do in one stream. Okay, hopefully 20% loss in Chaos Res is not that impactful. Julius Crowley, the Mind Breaker. I don't think that was his name, but you know, we can go with it. We can roll with it. Kill the non-believer. Are you guys some third faction that I can join? I'll join the Chaos faction. You guys probably have guns, right? Yeah, one of you is using a gun on me right now. I need those. But also, we're an Inquisitor, so, kind of traitorous. But also, that's kind of a traitorous cliche. So it kind of fits, honestly. Maybe it isn't that traitorous. This is a much better chestplate, isn't it? Actually, is it? No, I don't know if that's better. Zarya. I wonder if there's any other random notes under my desk right now. I don't know how they got there. I have zero idea. Like, I don't know how they escaped containment. It would seem that the US history notes have become sentient. Ooh, the notes fairy. They steal your notes. Oh hey look, a desecrated shrine. I like getting devotion points. Salt Core Balter. I'm Salt Core. Is it S? Yeah, S is for skills. What was I getting? Oh yeah, I'm still getting this. Okay. I can put it on... Aura of Conviction. Salt Core, Salt Core. I can now cast the spell. Oh wait, no, it's a 30% chance when hit to get inspiration. Okay. Who shall I go for now? You know what? I gotta look this up. Is pierce damage, physical damage, Grim Dawn. They are separate damage types. Okay. Damage types. Elemental damage refers to fire, cold, and lightning. Okay. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. Yep, I understand that one. Man, this is very confusing. But okay, so I do need to find more piercing weaponry. Zarya the Carver. Maybe it's Zarya. This is kind of rude what they're doing, considering all they are is someone who carves pumpkins. They're being kind of mean, honestly. They could stand to be nicer to me. I thought this was a fellow pumpkins enjoyer, but apparently not. They're carving something else. The King Jiraiya's pendant of prowess. This is the power of not having, what's that thing they put on there? Like the fuzzy thing? On the mic? Ear destroying puh. Puh. Puh is what I say whenever the hands just start doing sussy things. Oh yeah, right, pop filter. Yeah. I don't really got a pop filter. But also, there's quite a few quite a few video makers who make more professional things than me, and they don't have a pop filter either. So no pop filters, nowhere. Ooh, really defensive pants. Oh, but I lose my 16 health regenerated per second. That'll definitely come in hand. That will definitely come into play. Oh, let me see. Do I have the same item? Oh no. I don't think I have that item. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Wait! Ancient armor plate. This scaled hide might be better, actually. I'll try the scaled hide. Put everything back in the box. The buck. I'm smashing tab over and over again. So much tabbing. If only the map was transparent. If only my auto map was transparent. Whoa! Ground glitch. Groundly glitch. What if I had played with that one mod and I just said, like, this is how Grim Dawn is like. And I was just playing with the cheater mod in the background. What if I played with the Minecraft Dream mod? That mod is pretty fun, but also definitely cheating. I wonder if it just works without me updating it too, because of the fact that it's really simple. My character would be hyper over leveled though. The mod I'm referring to is a mod that just straight up says you get 5 times the points on everything, basically. I think you get like 5 times the level points, you get 5 times the devotion points. And you can just casually like hyper level your character. Yeah, that sounds totally fair and balanced. See, you agree. Sarcasm isn't real in chat comments. Kill the non-believer. Kill the non-believer. Oh. Do you think there still exists any believers in the whole universe? I don't think there is. And your reaction to what to me saying believer will tell me. Is there any secret passageways here? If your first thought to the word believer was what's a believer, or did you make a missaying? Did you mean believer? Why would you just say believer? Then it's over. Justin Bieber is over. Oh. Shoot, that means that believers are still real. Because people remember them. You've ruined the timeline forever. You should have said, what's a believer? What's a believer? Yes, indeed. It's okay, I shall feign ignorance for you. What's a believer? I should look this up online. I heard that on the internet, the word believer. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh no, it's so over. Start page doesn't say, do you mean believer? It just says, it tells me what a believer is. It's doing its job right. No! Start page, you're supposed to feign ignorance. You're supposed to autocorrect to believer. Yeah, I do actually wonder if there's any believers left. Probably not, honestly. Oh, I don't know what my hand was doing there, but it was. Man, I got an oil stain, like a vegetable oil stain on my shirt, and I don't think it's gonna come off for the entire day. I think I'm just gonna smell like olive oil all day. For some reason, there's a high buildup of olive oil in the container with which holds things like spatulas and whisk. But yeah, now I smell like olive oil. The grease build is real life. I'm cosplaying the grease build in real life. Next thing I know it, I'm gonna shoot Chaos Beam from my eyes. If you could have any power that you could get from your Elden Ring character, what would it be? It didn't like me making the joke about Elijah Wood. I was gonna say, using a sword, that seems a little dangerous. Using that katana with the big explosions, that doesn't seem very useful. I'm gonna go with shooting grease from my eyes. That seems pretty useful, honestly. Now, if Elijah Wood said that, I would have said I'm playing every Spyro game that has Elijah Wood in it and watching every Elijah Wood movie. But he was boring and said flight. If he said I would gladly turn into a big fat stupid dragon, I would watch every single one. But again, he's very boring, and he said, I wish I could fly. Hee hee. Do you think that shooting the Chaos Beam... You know what, actually? That Chaos Beam... In real life, if it was your superpower, honestly, it would be pretty effective, honestly. I said honestly twice, wow. It must really be effective if I'm being redundant. But that's gotta be a really good superpower, because all you get from using it is like a minor migraine. That's it? And all you have to do is take a sip of water to heal it? That seems crazy. Yeah, we could also deep fry anything. Forever. I am the savior of the barbecue. I'm imagining a Harry Partridge video where there's just Grease Man and he shoots a grease beam from his eyes. Oh hi, Stream Elements. Funny to see you here. I can equip Pet Attack! Pet Attack, go! Oh right, I have no pets because I can't be trusted. My character would let her Grim Dawn pet just die. Honestly, realistically, yes, for real. Glyph of Seismic Strength. Honestly, that's kind of a :D moment right there. Or no, sorry, D: moment. Backwards. Saying emojis in real life is so weird. Well, now I don't want this fizz damage stuff. I want pierce damage stuff. Now that I've learned... I've been of the opinion this whole time that fizz damage... pierce damage is fizz damage. Uh-oh. I was uninformed. Saying the word uh-oh has... My brain must be melted because saying the word uh-oh made me think afterwards I should say how unfortunate. I watched too much FNAF as a kid. And now it's relapsing because Markiplier is playing it again. The Wi-Fi hit the Wi-Fi hit two strikes in a row, or two misses in a row. It gutterballed twice, so it's like bowling. So I had to reset it. Holy crap, if I go like here, it looks like I'm picking my nose. Oh my god. It's so nasty, actually. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Isn't there an emote in Twitch that's just like a nose pick? I think there is. Oh no, I missed out on— oh right, it's the blue that I already have equipped, apparently. Oof. My guns don't do fizz, do they? Oh, they do! Oh no! They're inflicting— why does this say physical then? Oh, hi, stream elements. If physical and pierce aren't the same thing, why does this say plus 42% pierce? Oh, because it does physical damage. Oh. Right. I guess moving on then. Crumbling wall! We found a secret! Yay, secret. We got a girdle and a medal. Would you wear a girdle that you found in a random cave? That doesn't sound very sanitary. Anyway, I found my girdle in a random cave. Honestly, every single decision an ARPG character makes is probably the least sanitary thing they could do. It's also probably the least sane thing they could do, though. It must be God that's doing it to them. And, I'm God. Because I'm controlling their brain. So, that's how that works, right? Ooh, chaos damage weapon. The gun of chaos. The gun of chaos is destroying the minds of children. Ooh, another secret path. Every single time I think of like chaos, I think of Jordan Peterson. It's sad. Now I'm thinking about him crying about Pinocchio. Yay, we have— I hope this is a lot of damage, honestly. I hope it is. This better be a ton of damage. Only one exclusive skill can be active at any one time. Okay. This is raising my damage by quite a bit, I hope. It looks like it is. But I do not know that it really is. These stat increases are kind of reminding me of how Pokemon does their balancing, or not balancing, Pokemon design, stat design, where they will put like a bunch of split damage, split attack power characters. And I will generally be annoyed. Does this enemy even hurt, actually? Wait a minute. Oh, I got plenty of health. I don't think he does. I'm just shooting him to death. Yeah, I'm really getting the feeling of like the large amounts of split damage everywhere. Almost died. Phase 2? Phase 2. He became a creature. Thrall Nosh the Unraveler. This man has been unraveled. And now his health is 1/3 larger, I think. 1/3? How much was it? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it's actually 1/2 larger. 1.5 times longer health bar. I would say that that's extreme, but no, it's an ARPG boss. Of course it has 634,000 health. How much health did the Craft to Exile bosses have? They had maybe like 100,000? No, that's too much. At this point, maybe 50,000. Or no, 20,000. The numbers are a little inflated. Oh, I'm going to perish. Good. Oh, he's laying a bunch of eggs over here. I didn't even notice till just now. He laid a bunch of eggs. That's a shame. I didn't know he was... Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop. I don't wanna... I shouldn't say those words. Dang, he regened a lot after I came back. I will say, in the Elden Ring stream, there wasn't any of that in the fetish list. Wait a minute. Oh shit, actually I take it back. I think there is actually uh-oh. Mikola is in an egg. Oh no. Mikola is like a humanoid. Oh no. Well, you know, generally with that fetish, I think it's usually aliens, right? So maybe it's actually fine. Maybe that doesn't fit the cliche. Is there a clock ticking in the background? Empowered Revenant's Edge. Whoa, that's a lot of... Wait, what? 248% cold damage. This weapon does vitality damage. And then it has vitality... This is an extreme weapon right here. That seems like an extreme weapon. This one is not. The other two are not so extreme. Oh, you know, if you're ever wondering, does Elden Ring have transformation fetish in it? It does. Alas, it does. The answer is yes. Oh yeah, I guess it does too. Well... Well, I mean... you can... There's more. Let's just say that. There's more. In the DLC...
Why do you have such a... Let's see. I've already informed Creed.
Let me think. So in the DLC, they actually add an item that makes you ugly. And turns you into a creature.
You're here. Good.
Oh, wait! Bloodborne is the ultimate version of this. You can get turned into a tentacle creature. I forgot about that. Never mind. That makes Elden Ring look like it's par for the course. Never mind. Never mind. I take everything back. Par for the course. That's a lot of defense. Why is there so much defense? I want to equip this. This seems really broken. Wait, this is like almost the same hat, actually. Just stronger. I need more physique, though. Come back when you're a little thicker. This one grants you more fierce damage. This one turns your stuff into elemental. That could actually, this could actually be better. Yeah.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Sorry, Link. Sorry, Link. I don't do skinny. Come back when you're a little thicker. I just realized that this is 11 levels behind. Am I? %129% chaos damage. Wow.
It's safe with
Negative 100 Riz.
Got any more scrap metal?
Dang. Four more shoe. I need more manticore eyes.
If you find any rupees,
I'm gonna go kill some manticores. But after I proceed a little bit into the main quest. Oh man, I was supposed to do that off stream actually. We're not gonna do that then. Dang. Morshu has negative 100 Riz. Wow. You hate to see another rotund person down in the dumps. Is he canonically married? Morshu is a character in the Faces of Evil. What? Oh yeah, I guess they do. Boy, is he round, though. Biography. Did Link not have enough rupees? He will tell him that he doesn't give credit, and to come back when he is a little richer. Thanks, Biography of Morshu. Thanks, Biography of Morshu. I'll come back when I'm a little richer. Is Morshu married? Morshu the Magnificent. What? This is not the same character. This is from a different universe. What am I looking at? What is Ways of Darkness? What? Meme of the day. Look, I've heard about a succubi infestation in the abandoned port. As the champions of justice and servants of Titanus, we must purge them. No! Oh well, more work for me. See you in a day or two. But why? What? Warning, some content on this wiki may not be suitable for minors. Reader discretion is advised. What is this? Ways of Darkness. Topical Bible, The Ways of Darkness. The concept of the ways of darkness in the Bible refers to the paths and practices that lead away from the light of God and into sin, deception. Let me keep reading here. And spiritual blindness. How did I get here? Oh yeah, I was looking at his Morshu married. That's how I got here. FRPG. Forum-based role-playing game. I can't believe Morshu is in a forum-based role-playing game. EBP? Play by post. I've never seen this in my whole life. I don't know what a forum-based role-playing game is. Clearly, society has gone downhill. That this is the case. Wow, what happened to my world? These guys feel like no damage. I like the way that this game is also not safe for work. There's just straight up sex in this role-playing game. Hey, this does more damage, I think, actually. Wait, I think this is generally a better piece of equipment. Oh, it's level 50. Oops. Right. But of course. Wow, you get to see me scratch my underarm. Wow. Like this is... Oh! It broke that time. Never mind. I wonder if this application has feet tracking. It probably doesn't. It doesn't know what a foot is. Truly a bad decision by the devs, considering that most VTuber fans are in fact feet enjoyers. You know what? No, I take it back. They're feet fans. And I should have said VTuber enjoyers instead of feet enjoyers. I flipped it the wrong way. There's too many. There actually is way too many people who like feet. Yeah. I really don't get it either, honestly. Soul Thief. I'm Soul Thief. Every single time I make a reference about the fetishes, someone loses their soul. Soul Thief. Where did my shoes go? It must have been the Soul Thief. I don't already have Adept Scepter? Yeah, every single time I make a reference, somebody loses their soul. It's just like Germa with peeping the horror. Peeping the horror. I struggled to say it because of how scary it is. Peep the horror. The horror-loo. Hold on. Alright, I'll peep the horror. The horror has been peeped. Are you healing this bull? This boar? Actually, it's a boar. Why did I say bull? The boar. You can? Oh, you only now read it. I see. Yeah. You're intended to stack a bunch of health so that you can do it. That's why it's the feeder feedy build. Somebody has lost their soul somewhere. Chill blood, regenerator. Dude, he's gonna heal on switch out. What the fuck? That's not okay. That's not cool. I'm not cool with this. I also learned that there's another unique that you need for the build. There's what are we up to? 5? Hold on, let me think. So there's the amulet, there's the weapon, there's the chest plate, there's the belt. Now there's also a hat. There's a hat that gives you 50% light radius. It really goes to show how unlucky I am that I have gotten 0 of them. I think like 3 of the pieces of equipment are very cheap. Driving up at the moment, but my squad and I will pull up heavy on your next stream. Your account was made today. In fact, how made today was it? 11 minutes ago. Epic. You're going to be reported. And banned. As well. So that you don't get to see that names anymore. None of those words. Dude, do you think he's gonna crash? Bro is risking his life and people around him to post in the chat about how he's a Discord bot. Honestly, I really wonder who is doing all of this. Who is making all these Discord bots? Maybe they're the reason why real people can't get any viewers. They probably are. They definitely are. Badge. Man, this like mini boss type enemy is really, really healthy. Do you think Jerma's ever gotten one of these bot things? And then he's been like, you're driving right now? You should not have my stream on if you are driving. He goes on a tangent about it, but it was a bot. Crash, it'll be so funny. No, I think he'd be level-headed about it. Before realizing it was a bot. Just like how one of his recent videos was, someone asked, should I drink a second Dr. Pepper? And then he said no. Wait, was that him or was that someone else? Maybe that was someone else. I think that was him, though. You love the charts? Which chart? Honestly, it's kinda worth sometimes. If you see a bunch of gold piles and you accidentally, like, it's right outside the bubble, and you know you're gonna die, it's sometimes just worth. It's like 10,000 gold that you get to keep because it can't be lost. You can't drop gold. It instantly adds to your bank account. Seniors are missing out on this brand new government fund that they're having on the internet. You can instantly have 10,000 gold added to your bank account. Oh yeah, it doesn't drop from your inventory. You can never drop gold. Unlike all of the useless junk that can drop from those things. You get so much treasure from charts and voyages. So much treasure that I just don't pick up. Anyway, I was trying to make a joke about like those bots that were like those AI generated ads that were like about elderly people not receiving a free government fund. That's not real. Whoa! Look at how far we are. Icon! Man, I made really good pancakes considering I didn't use a recipe. I never use a recipe though. I never do my cooking by the book. Fuck you, lazy town. Fuck you, Little John. That's one of the main characters on Lazy Town, right? Ooh. I love orange items too. Until I see that it's level 0 item that requires nothing. I think I got the same level 0 piece of equipment 2 times in a row. That was really depressing to see, honestly. It's level 0 and not good. Not good for someone who's an early character. There's like one good hat, I think. There's like one singular good hat that's really good at the beginning of the game. And I have not gotten it. Like if you want like a head start in a second character, because you can just put it in your stash. There's like one good item. Just makes you have an excessive amount of armor. At basically no cost. I don't remember what it's called though. Here, let me look it up. Okay, I gotta double check. I thought I was still on the Peep the Horror. Iron Helmet, Path of Exile. List of unique helms. Ezomite Peak, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's the one. If you get Ezomite Peak, that is a good enough item to keep, actually. For the beginning. It basically functions as a full suit of armor for the, like, the first few acts. Just the hat is sufficient. Isn't that funny? I actually got it for my other... That's how I started so many of my builds in the last league, actually. I was just like, okay, I get to wear this for like the first 4 acts, and then I get to actually change to real items. Man, I really want to play the Cyclone build in Path of Exile, but I still need the I still need a good Ezomite staff. It's so weird that the staff is the best weapon for the Whirlwind / Cyclone build. You would think like, oh, Whirlwind, that's definitely got to be like an axe or a sword build, but no. Nope. The best strategy is to use a staff and then have 1 trillion crit chance. If you want to use a sword, you need to be playing Elemental Hit. I've been looking at those Elemental Hit builds too. They seem very fun, actually. I wish I had played Elemental Hit instead of Toxic Rain whenever I was playing the Ranger. Oh, that's a shame. What was the what uniques were they? This game hates you specifically. Damn, it must loathe me then. Wait, I said that exact same line last night. Oh, Torch Oak Step? That one, I think that one's okay, but I don't know Valerium. Let me look that one up. Valerium. Oh yeah, that's not very useful. Yeah, that's not very useful for this build, true. But Torch Oak Step, I think, is like a... That's like an armor, right? That's like an armored-based one. Oh no, this is a totem one. I didn't know it was so totem. I forgot. Yeah, that's not useful at all. These are uniques you would use in the campaign. By the way, I'm such a bad content creator. I was gonna have a funny part in today's stream where I was gonna do a pack opening. Pack opening in big quotes. But it was just gonna be me opening all the cards that I have in Path of Exile. Because I had 40 stacked decks on me, which is a lot of stacked decks. You get so many from the voyages. But then I was like, nah, I want to open them now. I'm so I'm so addicted to opening cards. And so I opened all of them. What a damage sink, man. Don't have a damage sink, man. Blue hat. That should have been something that I said yesterday's stream. Don't have a damage sink, man. Like what Bart Simpson would say. Mr. Bart, who is sometimes very tall. By the way, it's kind of I felt kind of gross reading one of the posts from Very Tall Bart. Not the post itself, but the comments. Saying like they were all like there were so many. Okay, he was posting about how like he needed money to like stay like to rent. And all of the comments were like, get a job. Like, so many of the comments were like, get a job. First off, in this economy? But second off, he's Very Tall Bart has like a lot of subscribers. YouTube not paying him out is kind of fucked up, actually. Brain rot is way too close to brain rot. I agree, actually. Yeah, it seems kind of extreme that all of them were saying that. Like, so many of them are okay with basically YouTube stealing his labor and his data and using it for AI. Yeah, I've also been thinking that the whole time about the brain rot. Dude, the water supply is pre-poisoned. It's got brine rot. Whoa, I didn't even notice this place is dangerous domain. I need to be careful on the links I click here. They could have a virus in them. Virus. I wonder what virus in Japanese is. It's probably just virus. There's a good chance it is just virus. Today's stream I need to give a review though, so that can't be the Japanese lesson. Let's take a look. Also, I'm gonna go to lunch after this. Virus. Virusu. Byogenkin. That one is a pathogenic bacteria. Densendoku. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Densendoku. Doku is like poison. Byokin. Rokaseibyogenkai. This one's apparently a rare term for virus. Rokaseibyogenkai. No, sorry, tai. Not kai, tai. Is byodoku. Oh, there's virusu. Virusu. Virus. RS virus. AIDS virus. Virus check. Okay. Wow. Anyway, I'm going lunch. I'm probably going to have to wade through the brine rot water, so wish me luck. Be right back. I can't punch the camera. The VTuber programmer has no concept of depth. Zero conceptualization of depth, truly. I really wish I could. Like, I wish it had concepts of depth. Because, like, I'll go like this, and then this is me moving the fist closer. It's like, not really any conceptualization. Wow, rude. No bro fisting in this house. No! I come back and we die! What the heck? This game is evil and maliceful. I can't believe this! I need a soundbite of Dr. Eggman saying, I can't believe this! I just thought of something by accident. Yeah, they do give a lot of trading cards. It's too bad like 70% of the trading cards are bad. There's one good card, but I have not seen it once. I think it's map specific. There's one good unique trading card. Well, the currency ones are always good. Currencies are never bad in Path of Exile because you can trade currencies for currencies. But the ones that give uniques, I swear I think that 90% of them are bad. The skill gem ones are generally good though. Because usually they'll give you 20%. They'll give you a gem that's 20% quality. You can just go to the shop and sell it for a really good item. I wish you luck in getting the unique pendant, or the unique amulet that breaks the game. Did you get it? Did you get the game-breaking amulet? Aw. It legitimately might be one of the most broken amulets ever yet printed. Well, my character just started spazzing out. The unique amulet that they introduced with the new pearlescent amulet, that's new by the way. Completely new item. It's one of the most powerful amulets ever, I think, legitimately. And it's not even a high level amulet, it's a low level amulet. It only requires like level 40. I think. Around level 40 about it. But basically it converts all, it doesn't convert, sorry. It grants you chaos resistance based off of one of your other resistances. Which is usually one of the harder things to shore up if you're playing a build. Like, chaos res is usually the thing that's difficult to shore up. You'll have to wear like 2 chaos rings, 2 amethyst rings. This item just says you get a bunch of it. For free. In one item. Which is nuts. Uh-oh. Get away from the red crystal. Enemies. Away from the crystal. Thank you. Wait, sorry, that's actually obsidian, isn't it? It literally says on there that that's obsidian, right? I wonder if it's time for another Path of Exile intermission. Quite quick. I had one earlier in the stream. I do kind of want to see if I got the lantern. Yeah, I do. Alright. Open the second ARPG. Sir, a second ARPG has hit the... That's true. That's true. That's true. Take overdose. Our ass is going to be so big.
Just a little tighter. Oops.
Very normal thing to say. They're not done yet? What, do they run out of money? I thought they'd be done by now. Well, the intermission was too early, apparently. Movie fucked up. I've ruined this movie. Now it's unwatchable. I wonder if anyone... People have probably made a video on the Flame Link build, huh? What they haven't done is done Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I can't keep taking people's souls away. I killed the obsidian! No Minecraft nether portal for... Oh, frick, they summoned another one. Charn de Roth. That sounds like a Morrowind enemy. That sounds a lot like a Morrowind enemy. Charn de Roth. Codex. Scepter. Secrets? Oh my god, secrets. These are kind of mid. I forgot to check something actually. Does this trigger off of regular? Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons. Does this trigger off of two-handed guns too? Oh, it does! I could have a shotgun on my character. Or something. And be funny about it. But I would probably lose some attack speed. A bunch of apparitions. The ghosts are attacking. This area is gonna have an enemy who has 500,000 health at the end. I can feel it. You know, 500,000 is actually on the low end. I think he's gonna have 300, like 1 million health. Oh, hey, there he is. I was wrong. He only has 382,000 health. Well, wait. Is there a phase 2? Did he just use Rock Slide? Oh no. You're going to have to start turning them into currencies. And if you don't have the currency tab, you'll have to organize the currencies. Ah! This is why I got a... I did get the currency tab on sale. Cause like, it is like the most worthwhile thing to get, honestly. The funny thing is, if you get Path of Exile 2, just if you buy it, it gives you $30 worth of the currency, so you can just straight up buy the currency tab. Like immediately, as soon as you get in. Which is funky. A little funky. 2 columns worth of Orb of Alteration. That's actually not that... Am I really about to say that that's not that much? Fuck, I think I am. Yeah. How many Orbs of Alteration do I have? How many Orbs of Alteration would that be? Let me go see. That's 480? Is my numby bigger? I have 725. Oh no. Oh no. To be fair, every single time I see a currency on the ground, I just pick it up immediately. Regardless of quality. Yeah. Man, the currency tab was so popular in Path of Exile that Grim Dawn added a currency tab. Can you imagine that? Grim Dawn said, we need a currency tab. Grim Dawn is $20 base though. See, look, they have a currency tab. That's what the reagents are. Basically currencies. currencies, but you get the very specific effect that you want. No, wait, that's what currencies do in the game too. Oh, I'm being held. Oh, I'm going to die. Come on, metabolism, work! Regenerate my limbs! My metabolism is failing me, it's not regenerating my limbs. What a shame. Yay, I maxed out the aura of conviction. I'm now full of conviction. The eye? The eye? That sounds like an item from Binding of Isaac. $10 for a cursor pack. What a steal. I remember seeing that too. Man. I don't know how you would ever need to get a second currency tab. If you have a second currency tab in Path of Exile is like your job or something. Can you play Path of Exile as a job? Oh yeah, if you develop the game and then you playtest it. Yeah, I guess you do. Job discovered. Wait, I want that. What is this slightly wistful music? We're going to Fort Icon. Icon. I'm now a part of Icon, the esports group. I should say that whenever I join that faction. Ah, I'm perishing. Camera spin. Oh. Camera spin. Oh. Disorient them! Oh. I almost crashed the game again. Camera spin! Oh. Clicking off the screen literally, like, nearly crashes the game. Man. Somehow my Path of Exile character has more health than this character. I guess that makes sense though. I snap. You know, I'm gonna look something else up actually right now. Exclusive skill. Grim Dawn. Oh. The exclusive skills are in fact one. That's it. There's no putting, it's not one per mastery. That's kind of dismaying. That means they're basically auras. They're Diablo 2 auras. Not Path of Exile auras. I really do like the Path of Exile auras. They have aura. We're fighting bugs. They call me a debugger. I'm fighting the bugs. Okay, we have killed every single bugs. I can imagine a really edgy programmer saying that. I have killed all the bugs. And then their fellow programmer just says, oh, nice, that's good. Did you run it? And he says, heh, of course not. Did you run it through the pipeline? No. Sometimes it just likes to give you the same item over and over again. I killed one guy in the voyage, and he must have dropped 30 items in the same spot. But also, I think I've killed a group of guys, and they've dropped the same item 10 times together. So, it's possible. They really want you to have Poignard. But yeah, I've definitely seen like 10. We're at Fort Icon. You don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure that every build that involves, like, I'm pretty sure the Poignard is a dagger, right? Wait, is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's a dagger. For some reason, they're all really high budget. By the way, I was bored and I looked at the non-solo self-found builds, and they were nuts. Non-solo self-found builds are crazy. There was one that said that they dealt 37.3 billion damage. And had no armor or anything. 0 armor, 37 billion damage. If you sell 3 of the same item, you get the same item back. Yeah. I think they maintain some of the effects too. It's 5? I thought it was 3. Alright. Weird. I thought it was 3. Either way, I think I think it's a way to like fuse your items together. Yeah. And then whenever you beat the game, you get an even better way to fuse them together, but it costs in-game, it costs the gold. Dude, it's a war out here at Fort Icon. Why do I have so much oh, there it goes. Is that a guy on another plane? How am I able to shoot him? These guys are on another plane of existence. And yet I can shoot them. Look at him. He's walking on nothing. And I just shot him. For disobeying the laws of physics. The punishment is death by shooting, apparently. Death by shooting from a bullet you can't see. That sounds horrific. What's this? Will you be alright? Yeah, I'm alive. That's what he says. Oh, a portal. Oh. The portal is filled with ethereals. They've come here to put clouds all over us. Oh hey, there's good guys here. I wish that this game had sound effects like Fate whenever you level up. Where it says, every single time you level up it goes, you have attained new powers. Or if your pet dies, it says, your pet is dead. Sorry, your pet is fleeing. Nothing, your pet can never die in Fate. Whoa, I'm getting kinda close. Hold on. Can I beat it in 1 hour? Probably not. The Emissary's Rift. Praetorian's Report. Fortnitian's Report. Wait, they didn't say that.
Good. You've arrived. It's very precise.
He has voice acting. That guy gave me a side quest.
Got something you need stashed?
Got something you need stashed. Got something you need that needs a mustache on it. That's what he said. Is that what he said? That's probably what he said. Whoa, there's level 75 magic components? That's freaky.
Hold on.
I wonder if this double gun is better. Hold on. It's given up. It gave up. Wi-Fi gave up. Doesn't like that I switched to the two-handed gun. What's this thing that I've got? Balthazar's Crest of Thunder. Why does it have a gun on it then?
Got something you need stashed?
1,370 less damage. Yeah, actually, I played so much Spyro yesterday that I did see Spyro in my dreams.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Oh my god, it's actually not even that slow either. What? We're now using an automatic sniper rifle.
I can't open that.
I can't open that. Look at my girl. Look at my girl character. Holy shit, she's got like a golden gun. She's a Call of Duty character. Cursed. Welcome to Call of Duty. Black Ops 8. Is that the one they're up to? When we made Call of Duty Black Ops 8, we said, welcome to Call of Duty. You've been living here since for as long as you can remember. No, I haven't. Welcome to Call of Duty. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. Oh, you need heavy explosions. Explosives. And then all you hear, and you can't even hear the narrator saying that, if there is a narrator. You just hear a bunch of slurs. I really can't tell if this is better or worse. I think it's better, but I could be wrong. I can't believe we've changed to being just like a regular soldier. Oh, hey, Stream Elements. I should add... Wait, why am I about to say that? You know what, I will say it. What if we added a bot to Stream Elements that just turned it into a fetish bot? And we just added exclamation point feed. No, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. No, that's too far. No, we can't do that at all. Plague-born revolver. Ooh. Four Wi-Fi lost streak. Dude, I just thought something in my head and I can't say it out loud because it's too far. I shouldn't. We should. It should not be. It should not be beans. If the feed thing is that, it should not be beans. Strawberries. I don't know. Just not beans. Because that makes it instantly seem like it's going to become a slob bot. The fart so much. It's so easy to break the brain of someone who is into those things. Because there's so many varieties. You just mention one of them, and then if they don't like it, it breaks their brain. If, like, they really don't like it. Honestly, I'm probably the most plain vanilla when it comes to that. I just like big, beautiful women. Oh hey, I got the Legion supplies. That's all it took. But also, I'm not abrasive to any of the other ones, really. Well, there are some that I'm abrasive to. Sandpaper is abrasive to you. I like my two-handed gun. It is made out of gold. Hi! I'm not gonna lie, this time I read the Grim Dawn as Gain Dawn, and I was like, what? The gutters have entered me. That makes sense. This game you eat a lot of food. This entire room is a secret? That's weird. Doesn't look that secret to me, I can see it. Yep, it would, probably. I was supposed to name the stream till the end of the campaign, but then I was like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I really don't. Because I'm only gonna stream till 2. At 2, I stop and it's Japanese lesson time, for sure. It's a hard stop gap at 2. But I might even stop earlier. Man, this game is just like really chill, honestly. For oh, is that the explosives I'm looking for? It's really chill for an ARPG, isn't it? Armory Explosion Investigation. It is not the explosives I'm looking for. Oops. Man, I can't believe I've just kept all of this junk in my inventory. I'm a hoarder. Hoarding type gameplay. Truly. I just tried to go in my inventory to find Town Portal Scroll. Brain is broken. Brain is broken, confirmed. Brain is broken. The Path of Exile Mind Break. Brand destroyed. I ate the whole box. I don't think I've eaten a whole box of the brand. Yeah. I just don't eat cereal that much, honestly. Not anymore, anyway. Not for a while. That's a lot of health. 626,000 health. No bullets! Make your mark! What the heck? He can hit me from here. Oh shit, I think this guy does ethereal damage. What's my ethereal defense at? 47%. I think the last cereal I've eaten was the Magic Spoon Brain cereal. The keto cereal. Oh no, we got hit with a meteor. Okay, we're good. Off-brand Cheerios. Man, that was like months ago. I'm not counting granola. Because granola doesn't count as cereal. Because if we're talking about granola, that was like last week. No, my health pool, it's all gone. That enemy is a Doom enemy. Yeah, I would say so. What is this? Looking for a new you? Yeah, I've been thinking my character's too skinny. Why would you put it that way? If you weren't talking about that. It's locked.
Fool to have followed me down here.
This is a Doom enemy with the voice lines of a Fallout enemy. I don't really eat too much oatmeal these days. Probably because it's really fucking hot. You know. I have found the opening. The opening TM. If he starts doing the flamethrower, there are areas where he can be shot, but he cannot shoot. He cannot shoot me. Untitled letter. He forgot to save this on his computer. Wow, these are very protective pieces of equipment. We got the boom booms. We got the explosives. The boomies. Wait, that's an item from Kaya. Razor. Any more treasure? No. Really? That was it? Blade arm? I don't use swords, I use guns. What, do you think I'm not a cold-blooded American woman? I mean, sorry, warm-blooded American woman. I wouldn't want them to think that I'm a lizard person now, would I? Training dummy, training dummy, training dummy. They can't train you, but they don't train you though. Man, there's so many games where it's like there's a training dummy and then you don't use the training dummy to train. Nope. Training dummy is for seeing how much damage you do. Not for training. What are you thinking? What are you, crazy?
Good work down there. We cannot.
Yeah, they are measuring dummies. I have to go kill a witch? No, I don't want to kill a witch. We love witches on this channel. No. Oh, my hands have failed. Hi, witch.
My, what a curiosity you are.
You're like a bad guy from another thing. Captain Reeve wants you dead. Hmm. Very well, I will defy Reeve. That's true. What's wrong? What do you need? Painted brain matter? Here you go. Oh my god, a tail. Now she wants a fang. Are you selling guns? Aw, she's not selling the guns. Oh, she's an outcast. She's just like me. That's true. Die, dummy, die! He has infinite health. The training dummy is truly the strongest character. Are you selling guns? I think it's worse than that. Me walking up to the counter at Toys R Us asking, "Do you sell guns?" Ooh. They sell arms made of fire. I'll take 30. Man, I can't believe my character's a gun nerd. I'm not really fond of gun nerds. I have fucked up. Gun fetishist. Wow. Yeah, I know. I know those are real. Black Legion Combat Medic. Wow. This is a kink you're allowed to shame. In my eyes. No! No! I'm stuck! Okay, I'm good. Plus 35 reputation awarded for the outcast. Are they really outcasts if they've become their own faction? Oh hey, it's the thing that just shoots you with lightning until you get it halfway, then it starts moving. Oh my god, me talking about how the outcasts have formed their own group of faction? That reminds me of those shirts that are like the anti-social social club. So weird. Well, now what do I want? I got nothing left to do with these points. They're purposeless. No! Oh, what did they do? Restore health! There's a health restoring skill? Wait, what? I kinda want that. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I want that one. Requires 30 additional points of Arcanist. Wait, really? That reminds me of the one time that we went to a random antique shop on one of the road trips, and they had like a section where they sold antique guns, and one of the antiques that was ridiculously expensive was just the stock. Just the stock. No gun. Oh, yeah. Wanted to keep it because it was preserving it. Yeah. I hate these ethereal obelisks. They're annoying. Maybe they're thinking the medieval way. Oh, he's thinking the medieval way. Where you cover yourself in dirt. Ornate strongbox hiding all the way over here. It's a real shame that there are people these days who are trying to return to the medieval ways of covering themselves in dirt by refusing to take a shower. Was that Dove in real life, or was that in the game? Wait, I think it's in the game. Wait. Dove, make the coup again. I think I've already made this joke before, saying that things can't be all that bad if there are still doves here. Why is this guy invincible? Oh, he's no longer invincible. He's a Vince meat. He's a Vince Veet. Who? I was not paying attention, I'm so sorry. I'm too busy shooting directly ahead of me the whole time. The big fellas were doing it? Wow. I think I've seen that actually. Big fellas do run fast in this game. Their bodies are infused with the aether. The Minecraft aether. It makes them light as air. Say what? I'm realizing that actually a lot of the Aether mods, are mods. Oh, a lot of the Aether mobs actually, they do have abilities involving that, don't they? Yeah. Some of them do that actually, don't they? Now that I think about it. They even have whales in the Aether. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to stop for today. Next time I shall beat the rest of this and then play some of the DLC, I guess. But that's gonna be it for the Grim Dawn portion. 40 on. Perfectly safe illusions for a price. I want a green hat. I want to be naked. How do I become naked? Yeah, this is a relatively short stream. How do I be naked, basically? Oh, you can't select naked. That's a shame. Look at that medal on her boob. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I do? Leather grips. Can I get high heels? Oh, no high heels. Can I get shorts? I would never wear these. No shorts. Sad. And then my gun? That's actually a bow. We tricked you the whole time. Hell yeah. Wait, does it fire faster? No, it doesn't. I think it fires the same. Yeah. Sad, no shorts. Also no nudity. We can only cover ourselves in frills on the shoulders. Alright, let's talk review. Japanese review, Japanese review. This one's gonna be a shorter one, too. Jisho, I'm going to need you for this. Yeah, if it wasn't so hot though. That's the wrong one. That's me looking up exclusive skills. Time to Jisho. So one thing that's special about adjectives in Japanese is that there's basically two types, okay? Two types of real adjectives. You have adjectives that end in the letter I or like E. For example, atarashi. See, this part says atara, and then this part says shi. The I here makes it into an I verb or I adjective. E adjective. It says right there, ayoshi. What this means for this adjective is that there are a few ways of conjugating it differently. Sometimes you will take off the E and make it ku. Sometimes you will just take off the E completely and then add another word. So if you wanted to say it's too new, you could say atarashi sugiru. You take off the second I and then you write sugiru. But it's not gonna know how to do that. So don't try it until Jisho. And that's like how all the E verbs work. I'm saying E because you don't pronounce the letter I in Japanese I. You say it E. The other verb type is not adjective type is not adjectives. So one adjective that's a not adjective is nigiyaka, which means lively. These ones work differently in that usually you don't put the na all the time with it, but you do also put the na with it. With atarashi, they put the e on there, but with nigiyaka, they don't put the na on there unless you're about to use it in a phrase. Let's see if their example uses it. Yeah, they do. Watashi no ie wa nigiyaka na tori ni menshitemasu. And of course, there's the word there, or the sentence translation right there. The adjective is right here, and they've put the letter na at the end of it. So yeah, those are the two different types of adjective. You can obviously also make adjectives out of verbs, as I've said before. But if we're talking about actual adjectives, these are the two types of adjectives. And I think that's the review for today. If we want to talk about na conjugations, usually it is just that there is no na here, and then like if you want to say that it is not lively, you would say nigiyaka ja, and if we're being not polite, you would say nai. If we are being polite, you would say dewa arimasen. I mean, it is not lively. Yeah. Heiyodoshi. I guess that's what this is called. I didn't know it had an actual name, but I just know it's na adjective and e adjective. There's a lot of e adjectives that are important. There's like atsui is one. Atsui is an e adjective. You take off the I there. It means hot. Atsui actually works for a lot of things. Atsui also means thick, but let's ignore that one. There's Samui. That means cold. That one's cold. Yeah, it does. What's another one? There's Yasui. That's deep. Deep. For some reason, the kanji for woman isn't cheap, by the way. Isn't that weird? A lot of the ones for emotions are actually e adjectives, like kanashi, which means sad, is an e adjective. And then there's also nagai, that means long. You're too long. Nagasugiru. You're too long. And then I want to think of a na adjective, but I'm just like blanking right now. Oh, I think that for some, for certain verbs, or for certain adjectives that are like just stolen from another language, like foreign loan words, they also use na. I think. How do I write this? Can I just do this? No. I think slender is smato. It's kind of weird that smart is like clothing, but it is a na adjective. So yeah. I don't know why smart is slender, but it is. It was actually like that in the textbook too, which means it's not even a new concept. Use the word smart for clothing. Super weird. Oh my god, I'd love to be able to wear a dress like that, but I'll have to lose some weight first. What? Onna dresu ga... Oh no, sorry. No. Yeah, this is Anna dresu ga kiri drare irare ara in dakedo motto smarto ni naranakucha. What a line. But yeah. What, does that say slut? Wait, what? Strato? What? Yeah. I guess there's also hosoi, and there's also yoayoshi. Wait, where does it say that one? Oh my god! This must be referring to Goku or something. Sunnari? Oh. Yeah. Oh hey look, we found one, another one. Kyasha. Kyasha is apparently another na adjective. Oh. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the entire Japanese lesson for today. We're gonna see you next time for Grim Dawn. You sneeze. For tomorrow. I shall either begin Starbound or begin Lords of the Fall. That it's called Lords of the Fallen, right? I almost said Lord of the Rings. I was like, what? I'm playing the Gollum. And I'm just kidding. I'm not playing the Gollum game. Oh my god, hell no. Lords of the Fallen or Starbound? I don't know which one it's gonna be. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Also, I'm gonna try to finish the video today so I can place it tomorrow. So I can put it up tomorrow. Because I do want to put it up tomorrow. Oh, we can do bounties from Black Legion. Okay. So, yeah. Goodbye. And never forget. Fuck Trump. It's very hard for it to do it. Bye. I just cut my face open with my finger scissors. D:. Hold on a minute, it copies the reference? Oh my god, I'm learning so much right now. Would you like to re-roll that loot? Only $5 real-life dollars. Yeah, I just didn't know it did that. There's a paste, and then there's a paste duplicate, and there's a paste reference. Wow. I didn't know there would be a fucking... I didn't know that if becoming a streamer would mean that you would have to know pointer logic. What a cruel and twisted fate it is. Okay, bye. Can I get one more jump scare? Yeah, maybe. Can I get one more jump scare? Please? Just one more. Pretty please. No, not crab. Jump scare, come on, just one. Yeah, alright, bye.